I am Jeremy Wang. I'm a neurosurgeon at Houston Physicians Hospital. It was actually later in med school when I got exposed to neurosurgery, and I just fell in love with the challenges of making the diagnosis and the different complex patient population that you meet that made every case, every patient much more interesting, I thought, than other specialties. And I've always enjoyed working with my hands to fix problems, and that's what we get to do pretty much on a daily basis in neurosurgery. After neurosurgery residency, I did a spine fellowship where I learned the latest techniques in minimally invasive spine surgery. And so that means I am comfortable performing traditional open spine surgery as well as the more modern minimally invasive spine surgery techniques, which means we can often do surgeries through small tubes or even through needles sometimes, which really minimizes the trauma that the patient's body undergoes, as well as speeding up their recovery and allows them to return to their lives and their activities much quicker. My practice philosophy, and what I take great pride in, is I enjoy spending time to get to know the patient. I enjoy getting time to talk to them, hear about their symptoms, their problems, how it affects their activities and quality of life. I take time to do a thorough exam, including a full neurologic exam, and I take time to answer all their questions. And I think that's how I can ensure that I give the patients the best outcomes in terms of treatment and surgery possible, because neurosurgery can be very complicated. A lot of different potential diagnoses can cause similar symptoms, and it's only by really getting to know the patient, their problems, their symptoms, that you can identify the correct diagnosis and therefore offer the best treatments. In fact, the most common feedback I get from patients is that they're pleasantly surprised by how much time I spent with them, talking with them, getting to know them, examining them. And they feel that, in contrast to other doctors' offices where they feel like they're being shuttled through like livestock, they feel like they're a real person when they're talking to me, and they really value that. Sometimes patients are afraid to see doctors, especially surgeons, because I think they are under the impression that once they go see a surgeon, they'll be told they have to have surgery. In reality, many people suffering from neck pain, back pain that come see me, we often explore non-surgical treatments first, and in fact, that's our preference. We only save surgery for patients that fail conservative non-surgical treatments, or if they have a true neurologic emergency where they may suffer permanent or devastating neurologic deficits. That's the only time we really push for surgery up front, but the vast majority of cases, we're trying to get them better without surgery, and I think it's important for patients to know that. I think the best thing about HPH is that it's really like a big family. We celebrate birthdays together, we celebrate the good times together, but we also band together when things aren't so good, like when Hurricane Harvey hit. Everyone helped each other, those in need. And I think when we bring patients here, we basically bring them into the family. I feel like we treat them the same way we would want to treat our families. And I think that's what allows us to give the patients the best treatment outcomes, the best surgery outcomes, and why patients in this area all want to come to Houston Physicians Hospital over the other hospitals, because they know what we offer in terms of the quality and becoming part of our family.